Hi, everybody. Welcome to Juno's second anniversary, birthday, anniversary, whatever you want to call it. Just
Hi,
welcome.
everybody.
Got my little bicycle belt.
Congratulations, Juno.
Thank you. Thanks for everybody for being here. Thanks, Sherry, for putting all this together. And I figured I'd make it a little funny. Thanks, Nina's here and Diana's here. And, you know, it always makes me think of Romper Room when she looks through the mirror there. And I see Bobby and Susie and Wendy. Now it's like I see a bowl of mixed nuts of all these psychic friends I have. I love it.
Better than
I'm a big mixed nut myself, so you know, please, you know, I'm the biggest mixed nut.
Yeah, but that's better than a box of rocks.
Yeah, right. Well, unless they're crystals, I don't know. I might have to define the rocks. But,
I guess we could clarify that.
Oh, that was that new metaphysical shop I just went to here, and she had a whole section with nothing but big crystals and raw crystals and stuff. I was in love. I was like, oh my God, I don't have any money.
I know.
I didn't bring anything with me. I can't buy anything.
I'll be back. Save this one.
I learned my lesson the hard way. Don't bring your debit card when you go somewhere where you know you'll spend money.
Oh, right. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger.
Absolutely.
Well, so I don't know if everybody in the people in the viewerdom out there may not know Nina. This is Nina White. She's somebody that from our practice group, and she and I get together every week and practice once a week at least. So I just wanted to make sure she got a nice introduction to our lovely.
I heard Nina's name lots of times from Juno. I just didn't have a face to go with the name.
Nice to meet you too.
So and we are related. Nina and I found out that in our genealogy, Nina and I are related, and I think I'm related to your husband also. Didn't we find out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
From Mayflower times. So
Wow.
Well, Allie says hello. She looked at the time wrong and thought we were starting 2 hours earlier. So she's in the middle of a live stream herself right now. So she said to tell you hello, and she's sorry she can't be there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Angela Cardamancy Mesquite is here. Bora Bora is here. Jenny Strouch is here. Look, there's somebody named Juno in the chat. Who let her in? Hypnicity
my doppelganger. It must be my dog on the computer. This is you know, my channel is actually named after my dog, Juno. So maybe she's got a way to get online. I don't know.
There you go. We've got Rooted Willow Readings. Well, that's a new name.
Mm-hmm. Love that name.
Hello and welcome. We got Starfish Jenny and Jackie Jacaranda and Kathy Holcomb, Linda Kennedy, Starfish Jenny. I think I said that one already. Chris MK, Randy, Teresa Ford, Butterfly Kisses Healing. I'm scrolling. Judy Stitches.
Judy Stitches won the free giveaway that I did yesterday during Ellie's show. So
cool.
Shout out to Judy. And when I heard her name was Judy Stitches, I figured, you know, Spirit put us together for a reason.
There you go. And let's see. Hugger Greeter is here. Hugs to you, darling. And scrolling. Teresa Ford. Viviani's here. And Oil Painter is here.
Imagine.
Look at that. And let's see who else we got. Jenny is here. Teacher Barbara is here. Kathy Holcomb is here.
Kathy.
Damn, Juno, you got too many people here.
And hey, I'm also simulcasting on my channel too, you guys. So this is the first time I've done that.
So,
but I don't have. I'm on my laptop and I can't run both and see the chat. So,
I've
got
if
you guys have something you want to say, leave it in there. I'll check it after I get the replay.
If you can see the StreamYard chat, you'll see everybody's chat in there.
Yeah, it's too small on my laptop to see either one, but
So
anyway. But please
Linda
please comment
G
in my
wanted me to
channel
give
too.
you- Linda G wanted me to give you the message that she wished she could have been here, but
Oh,
she's had to fly out for a funeral today.
yeah, I
She had
saw that.
a niece or cousin or
Her
something.
cousin
cousin.
Regina.
Her cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
God bless
she
her.
texted me yesterday and said, just tell her I'm so sorry I can't make it. I said, that's
No,
perfectly
of course.
understandable. Hi,
Yeah.
Carolyn. Hi, Synchrony. Laurie Huntsinger. Okay, every time I think I'm at the bottom, it jumps up some more. Carolyn is here. T-Barb is here.
Hey, T-Barb.
Mary Thornberry is here. And Illumination Portal, who let her in?
Who's that? Who left that portal open?
Yeah, she must have popped in via a portal somewhere.
Yeah. I love that name. It's such a cool name for a channel.
I know. I love it. Okay, I think I got everybody. Oh, if you come in after the fact, tough. I'm not starting over. So this is in celebration of my very dear friend Juno from JunoSphere. She turned 2 today.
Yay!
I don't know if you can see that. Then this is the exact day. This is not the estimated day. It was on the 19th, 2 years ago. First time kicking and screaming. Never thought, even that day, I still didn't think I'd ever have a channel. And then somebody prompted me, and here I am. So
there you go.
But I thought I'd have a little fun with you guys. You know, I still got the gloves on. Diana's gonna give us some background music.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
you ready, guys?
Da 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 da
Sure, totally.
da 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 bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum boom da da da.
Look, she's got real hands.
Here we go. Yay!
It's Juno.
And then I'll just do this and I'll disappear. No, I'll sit back up. Oh, look at Diana's got her dog. So funny.
Yeah, I forgot to unpack mine are in a box somewhere, and I forgot to take them out.
Yeah.
When I saw Diana with hers, I went, "Oh crap! I forgot my
Oh
gloves."
man. Well, we can't let Juno think nobody's there to pick up the torch. So Sherry,
I got to pass the
why don't
glove,
you
you
do
know.
it, and I'll do it the next.
From one bony finger to another bony, one bony hand to another bony hand.
Right?
And if you look in the far top right corner, you'll see a picture of when Juno and I met face to face last month when I was coming back from California, and I got to spend a couple of hours with her, and it was fabulous.
Yeah. We had a great time.
So my son was so impressed. He was like, "God, she's so nice."
I felt the same way about you guys. Not that you're not nice on, it's always different when you're right in somebody's energy like that. And your son was so wonderful and so patient, putting up with 2 old ladies yammering about psychic stuff, but he seemed to enjoy it.
Especially since he doesn't believe in any of it.
Well, he didn't look bored, so maybe it'll be a process of osmosis. I don't know. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. I bought something for him at the store when I was there for the book signing. And I came over and I said, "Here, I bought you something." He's like, "You don't have to buy me anything." I said, "Yeah, I know, but the last time you went away to he had a gig in Texas a month and a half ago or so, and it was some festival they were having, and next to the stage where they were performing, there was a lady with a metaphysical shop set up in a booth. And so when they went on break, he walked over to go see if there was anything over there he thought I might like. Nice. And she immediately started saying, "Oh yeah, for your mom. Yeah, she needs this. She needs this. She needs this." And he's the number one person to fuss at me every time I get a new deck of cards. He's like, "Another deck of cards, Mom. What does he bring me? A deck of cards."
There you go. There you go.
And it was actually a deck I didn't have that I almost bought several times and just kept saying, I'll wait. I'll get it later. It just so that was pretty cool. Um, so Juno was the one that approached me. What was it, a year and a half ago? I think it was.
Yeah,
And
maybe
said,
about a
"Would
year.
you
Yeah.
do a show with me?" I was like, "Well, yeah." So that's when we started our Fortunes and Flows show.
Yeah.
Used to be twice a month. Now we've dialed back to once a month because we're both so busy with our channels. We don't have time for that.
Yeah.
To extend it more than that. So, especially since I still work outside the house as well. So we still get together once a month and we do her destiny card readings and we go over different modalities of the Jinshin Jutsu that she teaches. And so yeah, thank you for bugging me to say, would you do a show with me? That was the best
No,
yes I
thank you
ever
for
did.
answering the knock on the door, the knock on the email or the whatever we did, the live chat. But you've all just been so gracious to put all this together. And, I still, whenever I'm having a bad day, I replay the birthday party you did for me. I was just so touched by all that. And this is a replay of that you guys would all show up. The ones here, Nina and Diana and Sherry and Valerie, and also the people in the chat that have given me encouragement, and it's life-changing. I feel like all the challenges and struggles and the things I've learned along the way finally mean something and matter, and that it's given me a way to share it. So and find like-minded people that maybe we're not maybe on the exact same path, but we listen to each other and support each other, and maybe move some rocks out of the way, or give us a boost up the butt when we need it. So
Yeah, I was gonna
there's
say,
a lot of people who've been parking some boots up my butt for a while, and
a good
I
hearty
finally
slap
relieved of
across
them
the face
now.
would
No more.
get over yourself. So I mean,
The junk in my trunk is now my own junk.
and nobody else's.
mine.
There you go.
Well, and we have a beautiful face to put with it. So there you go.
Yeah.
If it falls out of your car, we know where to put it.
Yes.
When I had contacted Juno earlier about the show coming up for today, because this is our regular show day as well.
Mhm.
And she was like, "Oh, it's my second anniversary, my second birthday on that day." And I went, "What?"
Yeah.
Well, we have to have a party.
Well, we got to do it.
And so we just kind of went crazy with it from there. And she was like, "I'll create the thumbnails." I'm like, "Works for me."
Yeah. It takes a team, and there's so much that goes on in the background to do all these little shows, and just appreciate everybody taking time to watch and comment and everything.
For now. I forgot to open up the giveaway tool.
Oh, there you go.
We gotta have that, right? So all right, that's not the right one.
Did I miss that in the email?
Do what email?
Did I miss a giveaway thing in the email? Because if you got room, I can put one in right now.
You sure can.
Thank you, Diana.
I think we mentioned it, but I didn't. It wasn't like
not
I think
mandatory.
we mentioned it once, but
well, I'll give an astrology reading to anybody who needs wants, or if they're up to date on their astrology, we can do Akashic, we can do whatever they'd like. Well,
that's so generous of you.
reason.
You've got so many things you do. You're so gifted at so many different modalities, and you're like the great storyteller of our clan. I think.
There you go.
Love it. You weave all the stories together. It's amazing.
Y'all are inspirational.
We're all helping each other, and you and I have talked that we might even be related on the Polish side. We've never done the genealogy, but
we haven't, but
we have things in common.
History, and there's a lot of commonalities.
Yeah. So
a lot of commonalities.
So who knows? Yeah.
All right. I think I got it.
Sisters, but I love
So,
sisters, all of us.
did you write down the stuff we were giving away, Juno?
I did not,
I didn't either.
because I didn't have any more than what you and I were giving away, so there was no more. I didn't know of any more to write down.
Okay, well, I got Diana down, and then
And Valerie, yeah,
I gave 2 readings.
that's right. That's right.
Valerie,
Been a
2
busy week.
readings.
Thank you, Hypnicity. Milani,
Okay.
thank you very much.
And what? Who did I miss?
No, Nolani was telling me I'm the lady of the lake for her.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. And I'm working on I didn't get it posted yet, but I'm working on a Amazon wish list that I'll post on my channel, on my community page, or somewhere in there in my about page or something. If anybody, certainly not required, but I just thought sometimes people feel moved to do something, and so I'm
They
finally
sure
getting
do.
that put together. A lot of, there's a lot of behind the scenes changes that are going on, so bear with me. I'm getting there.
So
Sherry, did you get my readings? I don't know if Sherry heard me.
Yes, 2 readings. You said.
Thank you, Valerie. That's so generous. You guys are all so.
Thank you.
And Juno, I don't remember what you're giving away.
I'll give away 2 readings also, obviously. Readings, healings,
Alrighty then.
whatever
So,
whatever they want.
if y'all want to put in the chat, let me write it down so that you see exactly what it is that's being given away.
So have them put hashtag 3333.
I just had it as Juno.
Oh, okay. That works. That works. I was just trying to go on what Allie was doing a number yesterday.
And
I don't know.
So Hypnicity and Nolani is
so put this in the chat, hashtag Juno, and then in a few minutes we'll start collecting people for the first giveaway.
Cool.
And have some fun. In the meantime, I have a special message for Juno.
You do?
From Danny.
Oh,
who could not be here today and felt terrible because he could not be here today.
Oh, that's really sweet.
So
he started all this, He's the one that pushed me off the cliff.
Late last night.
Oh.
He said, "Can you show this for Juno?" I said, "You bet, you bet, you bet." So
Cool.
Here we go.
Hi, Juno. It's us. Mr. and Mrs. Hands, I want to congratulate you on your 2-year channelversary. And we understand that you're moving on from us. It was a good run. It was a good run while we did this. 2 years. Hands, phalanges. Phalanges? Is that right? I don't know. Anyway. Now you're moving on to noses and ears and eyes. And, it's a little hurtful for us because so many, on YouTube, so many psychics on YouTube start with us and then they abandon us. And, well, we want to let you know, no hard feelings. I have hard feelings. No, stop. No hard feelings. You can come back to Hands anytime. Congratulations. Looking forward to seeing your nose and eyes and ears in the future. Bye. Bye.
That was
the message from Danny.
How sweet.
That was so cute.
I was in the audience that day that you and Danny were on, and you said, I'm going to do a channel. I'm working on it, and I'm going to do it. I remember that.
Well, I made the joke that he shoved a pointy-toed cowboy boot right firmly up my yaya backside. Not my, not my
not my real
anyway,
yaya.
but
That's
You
how I
know,
bribed Danny to be my guest for the first time on a live stream. I pulled the Juno card. I'm like, "Well, please, Juno, can you please come on?"
well, he, when I didn't respond to just the cowboy boot, then he got out the spurs and added those to the mix. So he's a lot of the motivation and a lot. I appreciate everybody who's been encouraging and patient. And while I got over this, apparently from what they tell me, it's past life stuff and present life stuff. But if I didn't get over it, I was going to take it to the next life. And God knows I got enough baggage to take with me. The next life, I don't need that. So, and I haven't heard anybody screaming that their screen broke or anything. So I guess we're good.
So if y'all want to be in the drawing to win a prize, we've got several here. Please put hashtag Juno, Juno, in the chat. And that way you will be entered to win. We've got several items here. We've got 3 readings. Diana's also offering a free astrology reading. And if you've already had one of those, then she'll do an Akashic reading or a general reading or whatever you want. So, and Valerie's offering 2 readings. Juno's doing 2 readings. I'm doing 2 readings. So, y'all are going to have plenty of time to get ready for the summer. And I am going to put the link for the show in the chat. So if anybody in the chat would like to come on stage and come on camera and wish Juno happy 2nd channelversary, birthday, anniversary, whatever you want to call it, you can. And there may be some more people showing up a little later who I knew was going to be busy at the beginning. So we'll see what happens.
Cool. Thanks.
In the meantime, everybody be sure you put hashtag Juno in the chat so that you're in the drawing for prizes.
Book Bewitched. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, you just saw that.
She is.
Lots of spackle and a little Vaseline on the lens never hurts.
So everybody knows how talented Juno is, right?
Yeah.
And with Hypnicity, Nalani, discussing Merlin over there. Yeah, we've been together in a past life. And yes, I work with Merlin.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody who works with Merlin has got to have a dragon of their very own. Oh, this camera is backwards for me, please. Excuse me. And Juno crocheted Maglio for me.
Amazing.
It is amazing. And right now, it's not doing it justice on the camera, of course. But I'm trying my best to get it in there. It's fantastic. And of course, this is Max. And if any of you have kids who are in their 40s now, this is Max, who made mischief of one kind of another. And his mother sent him to bed, and he said, I'm going to play.
That's cute.
So, Juno, for you, it's time for you to play.
Aww.
And when we play, we must remember our woobies. What is it that you like to cuddle? Grab hold of it and take it with you. Aww. Bravely go forward, my dear. Bravely go forward. Because now you're on a new beginning.
Aww.
Now remember this. Take your monsters to tea.
Spill the tea.
Because you're on the road to Shambhala.
Ooh, nice.
You have to know, you do inspire many. You may want an ice cream cone instead of a flame tip, but you inspire everybody. Yeah. And you teach us all how to heal ourselves.
Yeah. Just passing along the tradition,
Well,
those who came before me.
many of us wouldn't have known of this tradition without your input and inspiration.
Oh, thanks. It's
Well, Jenny says the dragon is extraordinary.
It is. And
Thanks,
this photo, StreamYard has now put an Apple has put an app on StreamYard, whatever. They're in cahoots together. I have to use the app. And now I can't control the camera. So it's all reversed again. And so I'm lost.
Oh, I know. It's, upside down, backwards. Yeah. It's all those fun things. But that's the first dragon that I made. I've got it.
See, I got to point to my left to show the person to my right.
Yeah,
exactly. My dining room is behind me over here, but it's all backwards, and it doesn't make sense.
Well, Maglio was the first dragon that I did. I've got one in process that I'm making also for Valerie. That's in honor of her dog Buddy. He's a big white dragon, and I did Phoenix for Priscilla. So
so he's become my new Whoopi, which is making my teddy bear not so happy. But and his name is Maglio. Thank you for remembering. I forgot to say that.
Oh, I remember.
Oh wow, Valerie's got some cards she wants to show you.
Well, imagine that. It's transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. And then I got Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic.
Ooh, I like that.
You're all magic, Juno. And then I love this one. Fellow traveler, support is all around you. And there's a rainbow. Another rainbow.
Beautiful.
Wow, what deck is that one? I think I ask you every time.
That's great. Let me Sacred Traveler Oracle cards.
Oh, very cool. I haven't seen those before.
I ask you every time.
Cool. Yeah.
I can't believe you two don't have a deck.
I'll have to add it to my Amazon wish list.
I quit counting how many decks.
You guys have some beautiful decks, though. I love the rainbow. The rainbows keep coming in, Juno.
Well, that's a message from my dad. That's a private message. The rainbow is from my dad. So thanks, Dad. And I asked him, sorry.
That's okay.
I asked him to come in and give me validation today. I asked for a lot of help from a lot of my guides and people, and anyone who knows my journey knows that the relationship with my dad, now he's on the other side, is a relatively new experience, and that's really meaningful, Valerie. Thank you. Sorry, guys, I sprung a leak. I told myself I wouldn't do it, but
rainbow.
You're allowed to spring a leak. It's your birthday.
Look at you. You're so beautiful.
It's my birthday, and I can cry if I want to. It's my anniversary.
There you go. It's my party, and I cry.
I keep hearing rainbow portal. I keep hearing that like the last couple of days. I see rainbows for like a month and a half, but this must have been your dad for you. I'm sorry.
I got chills.
You said.
I get chills.
Well, Sue said
told me to get waterproof mascara
inside and out.
Thank you, Butterfly. She's so good. She's been such a huge support for me. I wouldn't be on the planet without her help. So thank you so much, Butterfly. All you guys. I mean,
Salrod says, I recognize a voice, but show me your hands. She just missed the strip show. We had the pull out and everything.
I have some cards for you too, Juno.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Nina and I have so much fun together. We've grown together so much in our weekly get-togethers, haven't we, Nina? It's been amazing.
I chose one of your favorite decks, which is the Beloved Dead.
Yeah.
And so the first card is drama, which is in the past. Thank goodness that's all gone. All that drama has to go. And then this one is your Spirit Throne, which is right where you're sitting today. So that's a perfect one. And this is my favorite. I think your dad showed up again in body. There he is.
Oh. That's a dad bod, isn't it?
Well, kind of. It's pretty funny,
I
though.
love that. Thank you, Nina. I have that deck too, so I'm gonna take time later and I'll go and read about those cards because you always find something new, There's always
take the time to do that now, but you understand why. So
that's funny.
Okay.
I love it. Thank you,
All
Nina.
right.
Either that or somebody with this body showing up soon.
Well, I hope it's only the milkman or
be
something, because
Yeah, not that guy with the firecracker.
not the fireworks guy. No, Storm. Oy. Anyway, we won't go there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nina. That was really special. I appreciate that. And you know how much I love that deck. And I was pulling out cards from that deck right before, so that was cool.
We're not ready for that just yet. I'm just setting it up. And
control.
Okay, one more time, because we've got a bunch of new people that have popped in. If you want to be available to be picked for in the drawing to win a prize, put hashtag Juno, JUNO, in the chat. And then, why does it do that to me all the time? Go away. Okay.
And I'm simulcasting on my channel. It's the first time I've done it, so I can't see it. I don't have it open because I don't have bandwidth for both things. But if you guys leave me anything in the chat or any comments, I will go back and read them after the show and when things get posted. So
right.
Appreciate giving me a thumbs up.
When I'm seeing messages for you, I'm trying to put them in there. Daphne is simulcasting. Looks like Juno is simulcasting. Diana, are you simulcasting?
No.
Okay.
No, that's beyond my skill level right now.
I am. I'm simulcasting.
Yep, I got you now.
Good.
So
thanks, Val.
3 different channels you can go hang out in, and So
I was just going to say, I'm going to be starting to do Valerie and some other people are helping, and Sherry's been helping. We're going to figure out how I can do the live stream myself. I got some computer things to figure out, but I want to start doing at least a once a week show about crystals, to have you get in touch with your own crystals and learn more about the crystals that you already do have, and to really get to know each little facet of them, especially with quartz. And so I'm going to start out with that. And if you guys have other ideas of things that you would like for me to do shows on, if you want to leave me some comments on that would be, or, you can always email me also at JunoSphere's, JunoSpheres @gmail.com. If you have any comments, or you want to book a session, or learn some self-help healing, Jin Shin Jitsu, lots of things. And
Diana, do you do personal readings?
I'm sorry?
Readings? Do you do private readings?
Yes.
Okay, so
I do. Just contact me at oilpainter@aol.com.
There you go. And Valerie, you do them too, right?
Yeah, I do psychic intuitive astrology readings. I'm putting my email in here.
Okay, very good.
And oil painter is spelled with OIL, but there are no vowels in painter. PNTR.
Is that the Polish person in you with least amount of vowels possible?
Okay, so
I can say that I have a Polish last name, so I can. And I didn't have many vowels at last. It's a consonant.
No, we have to have more consonants than vowels.
Schedule a reading with Valerie. That's her email in there. And Diana. Valerie put Diana's in there. So if you'd like a reading from Diana, you can reach her there.
Thank you.
And then I can't spell. PHR 3333, right?
Yeah, JunoSphere 3333
at
Gmail. Oh,
Gmail.
It's
Okay.
JunoSphere's @gmail.com. No 33 in it.
More
Juno
SEES.
You would think I would know that as often as I email you.
Look, I don't know anybody's phone number, hardly even my own. You just hit a button, or a face or whatever.
Okay, if you would like to contact, if I can, chat's jumping. You would like to contact Juno for a reading or anything?
There's no threes in it, Sherry. It's just JunoSphere's at Gmail.
Oh, no threes in it. Okay, well,
yeah. Just so
ignore
you guys
that.
know. Yeah.
I'll put it right. JunoSpheres at gmail.com.
I hope to hear from you guys.
All right, there you go. That's the correct email to go to.
Thank you. Awesome.
And if you would like a reading from me, I have a new email account set up just for readings and stuff because I was losing them in my regular emails. So just to make it easier, if you want a reading, you can get one from me at swampvoices@gmail.com.
Awesome.
So let's see. And look, we got Priscilla. Priscilla,
yay!
Hi, ladies. As soon as I could figure it out how to get here. Oh,
she's the traveling one.
Anniversary, Juno.
Thanks so much, Priscilla. I really appreciate it. You've been on a road trip.
I got in last night,
Nice.
9-ish last night. So yeah, it's been wild.
Yeah, I bet. I can't wait to hear
Lots
about
of
it.
Fun.
Yeah.
Looks like you guys are all having fun today.
You missed the striptease at the beginning. Diana sang, and I stripped off the gloves like a stripper.
Oh, I'll have to go
That's what we were
I would love it to donate an Akashic Records reading as well.
Oh,
Thank
awesome.
you.
Please
Awesome.
put me on the list.
You guys are so generous.
You deserve it, Juno.
Oh,
I'm so happy to see you out of the closet.
there's a lot of reasons why people are in the closet, and they're not all the same. So
Exactly.
That's right.
That's so true.
When you get used to, your dogs, they only lick you for the salt. They're not even thrilled with you anymore. You start to wonder about.
I hear it. I got to turn on the light real quick. I realize there's no lights on.
Juno, it looks like Nina picked some cards for you.
Thank you. What we got?
Drama, Spirit Throne, Body, Deck Used. The Beloved
Nice.
Deck.
I love that Beloved Deck.
Yeah. Those are. I'm going to go back and read up on those,
ago.
Nina. Thank you so much.
Put them in there so you could.
Oh, I see
Yeah,
things.
thank
I'm
you.
trying to stick it in the chat so that when
I don't have my
y'all
glasses
watch,
on,
you'll be
folks.
able to see my screw ups and everybody else.
It's a work in progress, we're always learning with these. And then as soon as you figure out how to do something, they change the way or they offer a new thing. And then it's like, unlearn all that other stuff and now do this way.
Now do it this way, like what I'm doing.
Thank you, Sue.
Thanks, Sue. So much.
Yes, please go to everybody's channel. Moderators, who's got channels and whatnot. Feel free to put their channel address in the chat because I don't have time to do it, and I'll let y'all do that. And then everybody, go and visit all of our channels and like, subscribe. It's free, and share, and then that way we can build the community. After the show, if you go into any of our replays and leave a comment in the comment section, that helps boost the algorithm, helps push the show out to more people as they go in and channel surf, trying to find something to watch. And so every little bit helps.
I love that it's always free.
Yeah.
You can see so many wonderful readers and get so much valuable information for free.
Yeah, definitely. There's so many compassionate people in our community, Any day, pretty much any time of the day or night, there's somebody online that in our community around the world that you can reach out to. And,
that's very
sometimes
true.
just having somebody say hi is like validating that, okay, I'm on the planet, I'm connected to my peeps. It's all's good. But
yeah,
I know that's
why I try to make a point of saying hello to everybody that I can, because
it makes
you feel good when they call your name out, you know.
That romper room thing, we got trained way back when.
Right,
that's so true. And you know what? She never once called Priscilla. Not
never called my name either. Don't feel bad, Priscilla.
She never called Nina either. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It was always
get our
Bobby and
period thrilled
Susie.
as we get older.
Yeah, even Diana was a rarity.
Hi, Michelle Marie. She's wishing you congrats on 2 years.
Thank you.
And
Wow.
again, if you would like to be entered in the drawings for today, please put in the chat. I thought I'd written it down, but now I have to type it back in again. Put into the chat hashtag Juno.
You can't beat a reading by any of the people on here. I had readings by all of you. You're all phenomenal.
They are. They are. Can I say something for Rooted Willow Readings? She wants us to unsubscribe to her old channel. Please let us know what that is. And I'm looking for your new channel, and I can't find it, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know. Yeah, she's making some big changes, but that's good. We want to keep supporting her. She does good things.
There you go. Yeah, definitely. Put it in there, and that way we can get the word out and let everybody know.
Yeah.
And if y'all are ready, I think just about everybody has put hashtag Juno in now, huh? We don't have any stragglers. Well, I know that was it T-Lynn or T-Barb? One of the T's.
T-Lynn won a couple things.
T-Lynn, one of the T-Lynn. Yeah, I knew it was one of the T's. Said she won stuff on Allie's channel yesterday, so she wasn't going to put a thing in for today. And I thought, okay, that's sweet.
Nice.
And so all righty then, let's do this. We're going to do hashtag Juno. Start collecting comments. I know there's more than 15, so we'll give it a minute, let it kind of count them up. Everybody put hashtag Juno in the box, in the chat.
Good luck, everybody.
We will start with a free astrology reading, or if you've had one recently and you want another kind of reading, from Diana, Oil Painter. So that will be our first reading that we're going to give away, our first prize. Let me see how many we got now. 16. We got more than 16 people. All right, y'all. Come on. We got 74 people in the chat. I know more than 16 people put Juno in there. So
you got Starfish, Jenny? She's in there.
And let's see here.
Val Bowen.
And
does it have to be in all caps? Maybe that's why. I don't know.
Joyful Journey.
Just sometimes it takes a minute to catch up because there's like a slight delay.
Yeah. That's cool.
Hi, Digi.
All right. I think we got enough. We can go now. So here we go for the first one.
Good luck. Hey.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's so cool.
Very cool. Yay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Good sign for you, Willow.
So just send me an email and we'll exchange numbers and text so that we can figure out what it is you'd like to have a reading on. And astrology, I need a few dates and times. And we'll be good to go. And I will clear the deck. You have somebody waiting in the wings to come back on?
No, actually, we're good right now.
Okay, well then I'll stay for a few minutes and keep the score even here.
Thanks, Diana.
In fact, before I forget, I told everybody I was going to put the link in the chat so that if they wished to join us to wish Juno, happy second birthday, anniversary, childversary, whatever you want to call it. You can.
Happy birthday.
All right, here we go. I'm like really running slow today. Y'all forgive me.
It's okay. Appreciate you doing all this, Sherry.
I
It's a
think
lot
your
of work.
tiara is awesome. I love the tiara.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's so cool.
Yeah.
this
It's a
is
good
my
one.
vampire tiara. It goes with the vampire costume.
Even better.
And this is the link. So if you would like to pop in and spend a few minutes saying hi to Juno and wishing her congratulations and whatnot, you are absolutely can do that. Hi, Angela. And hi, Miss Mims. Hi, Rossi. Hi, Joe G. Wow, we got a whole bunch of people. Teacher Barbara's here. A whole bunch of people all came in. Yay. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Wow, Juno. Who knew?
Right.
Wow. Yeah. Mystery's over now.
The cat's been let out of the bag.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, you know, that's
proud of
actually
you.
not a good thing when they say that. That means somebody's going to get whipped. That took the cat of nine tails out of the bag. That means you had to use it, right?
Yikes.
I would hope not.
Yeah. I'm not into that whipping thing. Not
Whip
my,
it.
not my speed.
Whip it good.
Whip it good.
Whip
Is it
it good.
Devo?
Devo.
Back in the 80s? Boy, that's a
Yeah,
oldie.
with those little plastic hats.
Yeah.
It looked like planters.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Upside
Yeah.
down. Probably where he got them at his mother's house.
Oh, good.
At the Ace Hardware.
Thank you.
Exactly.
It's probably what they did.
You're
too.
starting this coffin thing going on, girl.
Yeah, I saw a thing where
Sorry,
they were
I
talking
squeezed all in my hand.
they were talking about on the old Star Trek TV show how, you know, when they would open and close the door, the way they made that sound was they just had a piece of paper in a manila envelope and they would just pull it out of the envelope fast, and that was the sound of the door opening.
Oh,
While
wow.
they had
I love
stage
stuff
hands
like
to
that.
pull the ropes to open and close
Yeah.
the doors because
Yeah.
that
But
was
that was the
before
sound effect.
automatic doors was even created.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was one
Amazing.
of the little things that came to be in reality because of
Yeah.
Star Trek.
Yeah.
It was automatic doors, tricorders,
Gee, I wonder where
iPad,
Roddenberry got those
flip
ideas.
phones,
Yeah. Yeah.
medical
Did you ever
scanners.
wonder where Roddenberry got those ideas?
Oh,
He ate mushrooms.
yeah.
He was talking to his future guides. I think.
I'm telling
Well,
you, he was plugged into somebody up there.
George Lucas too.
Yeah.
You know, I at one time had 12 little books that were the first 12 stories of Star Wars.
I'll be darned.
Oh, wow.
They were
that's
little
great, Harley.
paperbacks.
Thanks, Harley.
That's
That's great.
brilliant.
So sweet.
I'm
Harley
walking
is
in
providing our music today.
Katrina and the Waves. Isn't that who sang that?
Oh,
Katrina
man.
and the Waves.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good song.
See, Harley was good enough to provide our music for us since I cannot sing. And we are very grateful for that.
Well, Harley, I don't hear ya. You need to come on stage here.
There you go.
Hi, Harley.
Have a
Yeah,
duet.
come on down.
That's it. So the link is in the chat. All you got to do is go to it and you can click it and you can come and visit.
Yo.
And you
And
don't
anybody out there
have to
who's
have it on. If you're camera shy, you can leave your camera off. We won't punish
Juno
you.
has
will
some
loan you
gloves
some
you
gloves.
can borrow.
yeah, right.
Oh my goodness.
Well, anybody out there who's you know, a viewer, and you know, especially if you're in the live chat, not necessarily that, but if you're in the viewer and you want to start a channel and you think you can't do it, I'm here to tell you can do it, you know. And
I'm here to tell you can do
there's
it.
a lot
I'm
of
here for
people
that.
that will help you along the way. So, you know, none of us would be here without the help of each other. We all build this pyramid on each other, and lift each other up, and it's just an amazing community. So I encourage you guys, and especially if you have something unique to share, if you have your own type of healing modality or something, or way of reading cards or intuitive gifts, bring them forward so we can all share in that experience and help
share the love
out there.
There is somebody that is looking just for you. They may not know it, but they are looking just for you. Yep. And other readers may not resonate for them, but when they see you, that's when they're going to get clicked in.
Yeah.
And we have Nalani here. Hi, Hypnocity.
Hey, Hypnocity. Thanks for coming.
I'm trying to overcome my shy. Used to being the photographer behind the camera, being in front of the camera. Stepping out.
Was it? Nancy Smith was talking about Gene Roddenberry having dreams. Yes, and yes, they were from channelings. I think I saw an interview where he had said that they were mostly from channelings that he had. But Stephen King's books all come from dreams that he's had.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have Stephen King's dreams.
Yeah, you and me both. I love his books, but I'm glad I don't dream that stuff. So,
right?
Well, I know
Especially like
Roddenberry.
Pet Cemetery. Oh.
Did you know that Lucille Ball is responsible for on the air?
Absolutely, she was.
Through Desi Studios. Yep.
That's right.
Put the bill for it.
When I did my genealogy, she and I are distant cousins, Lucille Ball. And I even when I went back to New York, because I lived in the town where she, Jamestown, she was actually from Celeron, which is just a little tiny suburb. But I went back in 2009 and visited her gravesite, and I always felt close to her. And I didn't know, until a couple of years ago that we were actually related way back in somewhere. And when I moved to Arizona, it was interesting. In 1993, I just sold everything and put my kids in the car and my lop-eared rabbit road shotgun. And we drove across country. This was 93 when all that flooding was going on, and you didn't know if you could get across the Mississippi River or all that thing. But the place that I stayed at in Cottonwood, Arizona, was actually owned by Lucille Ball's brother. So it's just funny how things line up, and they, spirit puts next the dots for you. So it's pretty interesting.
Absolutely.
The View Motel. I remember it.
And just to show the kind of reach that Gene Roddenberry had, at the end of the first season of Star Trek, Nichelle Nichols, who played Lieutenant Uhura, turned in her resignation to quit. And he told her, no, you can't quit. She says, well, I've got this opportunity to go dance on Broadway, because she was a dancer. And he put the resignation letter in his drawer, locked the drawer, and he says, think about it, and I'll talk to you on Monday. Everybody goes home for the weekend. Well, that weekend, she had flown out somewhere to go see Dr. Martin Luther King give a speech and whatnot. And at the reception after the speech, and she's mingling with people, he goes and makes a beeline for her to tell her how wonderful it was that she was in this TV show. It was the only TV show he allowed his children to watch. And she was very flattered. And she was like, well, thank you. But actually, I just resigned. I won't be coming back. And he looked at her and he says, oh, no, you have to come back. He said, you don't realize you're third in command on the ship.
Yeah.
And she was like, excuse me, because it was all based on the way naval officers are ranked. And he was like, your position, the character's position, makes you third in line from the captain. There's the captain, there's Mr. Spock, there's you. He says, do you realize what that's saying to our people, that a Black woman can be third in line to running the ship? He was like, you cannot walk away. And she said, well, I'll think about it. And then she went home. She thought about it over the weekend. Monday morning, she went to Gene Roddenberry's office. She says, I've been thinking about it, and I think I'll come back and I'll stay. And he just smiled. He unlocked his drawer, pulled out her resignation, handed it back to her, and he said, how was Dr. King's speech? Well, he called Dr. King and let him know what had happened because he knew how much Dr. King enjoyed the show.
Nice.
And that's how he made sure she did not
story.
walk away. And I know this story because I saw her in an interview where she told it. And of course, it sounds much better when she told it. But still, it just kind of lets you know the kind of outreach people can have without even realizing it.
Yeah,
To other connected people. And all you have to do is just make that effort to reach
go
out.
out and start your channel. You never know.
That's it. That's it. None of us would be here if it wasn't for somebody else saying, you can do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
we need you to share what you have to share. You know, that's
absolutely.
And I've been there where I thought I don't have anything to share. You know, what the
I
heck?
think we all feel like
but
that.
you know, you listen to people.
Why would anybody want to talk to me?
Yeah. I got imposter syndrome. I'm not good enough. And then you realize you did, or you made a little video, or you said something that somehow somebody connected or had some kind of a healing, or they, whatever, a light turned on for them. And then you realize, okay, maybe there is something to share. And then it builds and builds, and it's a lot of responsibility, but in a good way, to show your best and most ethical self.
We're getting ready to do another drawing. So everybody make sure you got hashtag Juno in the chat.
Before we get any farther, you hear that, dog?
Yeah.
This is my third appearance today, and I have not walked yet. And so
you
they are so chomping at the bit. Juno, you're beautiful. I'm so glad to finally see today's face.
Thank you, Diana. You've been very pivotal in helping me.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk, Diana.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
He's gone. Okay. The link is in the chat. If you would like to join us, please feel free. And let's go to
turn off the stove, Jenny.
Let's go to the giveaway tool. And we're going to draw again. Here we go. I guess I could get that out of the way. And joyful journey.
Congratulations.
A reading from Valerie, Illumination Portal.
Cool. Joyful journey.
I love that joyful journey. Val's readings are amazing.
Let me write this down.
Thank you, Priscilla.
And yay. Okay. Y'all want to do another one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Y'all got hashtag Juno in the chat, right? Right. You ready? We're going to do another drawing.
Good luck, everybody.
This time for a free reading from Juno.
Woohoo!
Yay.
So here we go.
Oh, the love train.
Yeah. Rossi. Yay, Rossi. Congratulations. Right when the love train's coming to town.
Yeah.
I love it. The love train.
Rossi.
Good
And
job.
I will post the contact information for all of those who've so generously donated so that you can always go back to the description box and look up their contact information. So Rossi says, wow, all in caps.
Fun. Can't wait, Rossi. It'll be fun.
All right, let's see. That was, and then gonna do one from Priscilla, who's giving an Akashic reading. Is that right, Priscilla?
That's correct.
All right.
I love Priscilla's Akashic reading.
We're gonna draw again. Ready, set, here we go. Jody.
Jody. Congratulations. You're going to love it, Joji.
Oh,
Things
absolutely.
about yourself.
So much fun.
All righty then. Okay. So, Hypnocity, anything you want to add
Nothing I can think of.
to say to Juno? And do anybody have cards for her?
You have been a wonder for me with all of your, and I can't even say it. I want to say jujitsu, and I know that's not right. But
just say JSJ is the easy way to do it. But it's Jin like you drink, except it's with the J. Shin like your shin bone, and then the hard word is jitsu. So
you don't know how many times I go, oh, she tell me to do this.
Yeah,
she tell me to do this. Or it's like, thank you very much.
Oh, my pleasure.
And
it's my honor to share Jin Shinjutsu with people. Really.
And I would love to learn with you. So anytime I'm getting more, I'm opening up my throat chakra and saying I'm willing to guest on people's shows.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ready to run my own channel. I got completely overwhelmed by all that stuff.
Yeah, it takes time, you know. Maybe
if I see it from the other side, I might be able to pick up on it. But right now it's like,
hey, I still don't know how to do it, and I've been at this for 2 years. So, you know, just go with your own pace. Don't feel pressured into anything. Just have fun with it. That's the most important part of all of it. You know, everybody just keep it fun. And sometimes people have to step away for a little while just to regroup or just change the energy or whatever. So it's all good.
Yeah,
we're all understanding.
Gina M seems to be having a hard time believing that that's you.
I'm gonna.
Well, wait a minute. Rip off another mask. No, I'm just kidding.
Bye soon.
No.
Bye there.
Bye.
Well, it's time for me to go feed my puppy dog, so I'm going to run as well.
Thanks for coming by, Priscilla.
I love you.
And I can't wait to hear about your adventures.
Oh, we'll be talking, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. It was a joy to be here.
Much.
Thank you for coming.
I'm gonna run too, guys. I'm gonna run. I'm here. I've had my granddaughter all weekend. I'm kind of like exhausted.
Yeah. Thanks for coming by, Val, and thanks for donating readings and stuff.
We
I love you
still
so
got
much.
one more to give away for you, Valerie. You want to hang tight just a minute? We'll do that one real quick.
Sure.
Okay. All right, guys. This is for a free reading. I'm Valerie. We're gonna draw again and go.
Good luck.
Yay.
Priscilla, yay! Good job, Priscilla.
Oh, jeez. That's too funny. Oh my gosh.
Very nice.
That's great.
Yeah,
wow.
All right.
That's awesome.
I wrote it down.
Thank you so much for coming, Val. I appreciate it. You know, you've been, I wouldn't be able to do so much of this without you. You spend so much time with me. We Zoom a lot behind the scenes. And it's like, all of a sudden it'd be like, wow, it's 5 hours later. I mean, literally, it's 5 hours later. But then we've solved all the world's problems and all the universe's problems, and it's just all good.
We do.
Yeah.
We do it every time. It's beautiful. If you need anything from me, another giveaway, go ahead and put me down for another one, whatever you need. Okay.
Okay. Well, we still got several things left to do here. So.
All right. Love y'all.
So I will let
you
enjoy
your grandbaby or rest up for the next trip. But thank you so much for coming by, Val.
Thank you for coming.
Bye, guys. Love y'all. Bye, Nina.
Bye.
Bye, Sherry.
Bye, Val.
Thank you. What's it doing?
All righty then. We've got
Nina. I like your brick background. It's cool.
Well, I'm having connectivity issues here. I'm on my phone and trying to like follow the chat on my screen, so I'm probably looking up and down a lot, but it's crazy.
Oh, I know. And then it's like it's the thing about looking at the camera, and then you look at people on the screen, and then you lean in because you're old and you can't see what's.
Then
Well, I
people
would
get a
never
good
do it on
shot
my
up your
phone
nose,
again.
you
Let me
know.
say that.
This will help me see.
It's not a good idea.
Yeah. Hey, we almost met at Lens Crafters, huh?
I'm telling you.
I can't see if I take them off.
I know. That's how I clean my
Well,
house.
that's me.
I
I'm
take
blind
off
as a
my
bat
glasses.
without my glasses on.
Yeah.
You know, they tell you if you blur your background, but that just blurs it all. So
That's right. That's right. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate
that's
that
nice.
feedback.
Yeah.
And Book is waiting for you to do a class.
Look, I'm working, I've been doing a lot of stuff to figure out tech in the background. It's like just when you think you got something figured out, it's one little piece of it that goes haywire and you got to do all these other things. But
yeah,
thanks, Diana. But I'm going to be offering, anybody now from now forward who has a session with me, I have the Zoom account so it can be recorded. You'll see me, you can interact with me. I'm also going to do Reiki attunements. I have a lot of different things I'll be offering. I'm learning how to do it, so bear with me a little bit, but we're getting there little by little.
Hi, Miss Williams. Hi, Maura.
You guys are all so
new faces. So, again, we've got a few giveaways left to give away. So, if you want to be entered in the drawing, put hashtag Juno, JUNO, in the chat, and we will give it a moment and see how many we got in there so that everybody has time. If you would like to come on with us for a minute or two to say happy birthday, happy channelversary to Juno, if you look in your chat, there is a link that you can go and click on and join us on StreamYard. So let's see, what have we got here? Okay, looks like we've pretty much got it up there. And here we go.
All right. Good luck, everybody.
This is for a free drawing from me.
Nice. Yay, Val Bowen. Congratulations. You'll have a great reading with Sherry. It's awesome.
Awesome.
So
like I said, I will put everybody's contact information in the description box after the show is over. Or you can just email me at swampvoices@gmail.com. All one word. So that's my new email address for readings and stuff is swampvoices@gmail.com. So let's see here. We still have a reading left from Juno to do.
Yay!
So let's go ahead and do this. Everybody got hashtag Juno in the chat. Doesn't matter if it's cap or lowercase, makes no difference.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it mattered.
Just put in hashtag Juno. And we will put this show on the road.
Miss Mims. Yay! Congratulations.
Reading from Juno.
Yay. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we'll look forward to connecting you with you, Miss Mims. It'd be fun.
And that was the last of our giveaways.
Yay.
Well, that's fun.
Well, we spread some fun.
No more left.
Excellent.
So, oh, excuse me. I don't mean to yawn.
Sherry's been burning the candle at both ends, I think.
Big time. Yeah.
I think we all have been one way or another.
And I haven't been able to get my laundry done this weekend because my damn dryer doesn't want to work. So,
oh no.
Waiting for maintenance to come and fix the dryer. Did it the other day. We went to use the dryer and my son discovered water sitting in the bottom of the drum. They wouldn't turn on. And we were like, okay, that's not good. No. So with all maintenance, they came out, they fiddled around with it, started running, seemed to be okay. And then last night I would throw a load of wet towels in the dryer and set them to dry. And then this morning when I got up, I went to go get them out of the dryer and they were all still wet.
Oh boy.
I was like, okay, what the hell? So then I put it back in for another round to dry. Went and checked 45 minutes later, and they were a little bit less wet and more just damp, but they were still wet, you know. Excuse me. And so I had to make another maintenance request. So I can do any of my laundry for work. Good thing I'm off tomorrow. Hopefully they will get my dryer fixed tomorrow so I can do my laundry.
Yeah. Well, I hope so.
Oh, goodness, my eyes are tearing up. So, okay. We've got, put your glasses on, so you can see. We've got one reading left to give. No, we did that one. Okay, never mind. Losing my mind. Never mind. Okay.
No problem.
We did all the giveaways. We're done.
All right. It's been a giveaway heavy weekend, hasn't it? Between Allie's show and this show, lots of people got some freebies coming. So gets the energy moving, you know. People connected with each other.
We could have opened up a charity and just raised money.
There you go.
At least we would be allowed, unlike some people.
We will not go there with that person.
No, not today. Today's a day for celebration.
It's a no zone. None of that zone.
Unless he's being locked up, we don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, even that can wait. I don't really.
Absolutely.
Anyway. But yeah, so nice of everybody to come.
Well, it's nice, Juno, to see you in person. Of course, this isn't my first experience, but I had a little sneak peek the other day. But thank you for doing this. It was really fun to be part of it. And
I'm so glad you were
here.
It's
lovely to meet you. Yeah, it's lovely to meet you.
It was so nice to have you on, because is this your first time being on a show?
I had no idea I was going to be on the show until until I couldn't get into the chat, and I'm like, okay.
I love it. Well, see,
surprise!
I'm so glad you came on. So, you know, it's funny how Spirit does those things. Like, okay, there she is.
Yeah.
Well, I love it. I'm so grateful you came, Nina. You're like a sister.
I would have dressed up.
We are related, huh? What'd you say?
I would have dressed up.
Why would you dress up?
Oh, you always look beautiful. You always look gorgeous. You always look 29.
Love that color of that shirt.
I know.
Yeah, I would have not worn that.
Oh, y'all.
Oh, I love that shirt. I think it's great.
I love the color. God, that color is gorgeous.
Yeah, very.
It's like a hot fuchsia pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't miss it.
She always looks gorgeous. Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, it's great to see you all. Just really, this is great to have you really alive on the show.
No more skeleton. Although, you know, there may be some hints of skeleton fun coming in now and then, but it's
well, the
all
skeleton
fun.
Is good if you're doing a Jensen Jitsu, because you can really see the actual bone part. I think that's helpful. So.
Ms.
That's
Mims
where it really started
that,
with
that
me.
shirt looks great on camera.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mims.
No, it does. I mean, it's if you stay with like really bright or darker colors on camera, they show up better, and therefore you don't look all washed out than if you're say wearing a white shirt, unless you've got something
that's probably
with that white shirt.
Yeah.
Kind of soften it up. But I'm starting to learn all this kind of stuff.
Oh, all the stuff. And the cameras, you know, they flare up different things, and it's interesting.
Other than to make sure that my pants match my top. That's all I ever worried about. Now I got to think of, is it going to reflect well? Do I need to change?
So much to think
nose
about.
hairs. All that good stuff.
That's funny.
All right, my dearest Juno, I have 2 cards that I had pulled for you.
Yes.
And I wanted to wait till we got near the end to read them.
Okay.
And it's from a new deck I just got called Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle, and it is really phenomenal. Phenomenal. Can't talk either. I'm really enjoying this deck. The first one I pulled for you is Father of Earth, Generosity.
Nice.
And it says, dream bigger and raise your standards. Risk taking is discouraged right now, but you are being encouraged to grow and evolve. Can't make this stuff up.
I'm working on it.
It says that Papa Earth has your back. And that's, I guess that's who this is supposed to be, is Papa Earth.
Nice. Very nice.
This is the same, the tarot correspondence for this card is the King of Pentacles.
Okay, makes sense.
And the declaration to go with this card says, I am worthy and deserving of all riches.
Nice.
And that doesn't just mean monetarily. It means riches of every kind.
Very nice. Love that.
And the second card I drew for you was called the Ancestral Force Completion. It says, be proud. Celebrate yourself. The vibe is fulfillment and harmony. I swear to God, y'all, I just shuffled and drew what was on top of the deck. I didn't look to see.
I love it. Very nice.
It says, you are protected. You are safe. The ancestors have your back in full force. Can't ask better than that.
I appreciate that for sure.
It says, where's the other part? Allow yourself to be more vulnerable with the people in your inner circle. If you don't have people who can be open with, consider allowing in more people. I don't think you have that problem.
I got lots of people. I'm always welcoming more, you know. I'm grateful for everybody's help.
It's the same meaning as in the tarot, the world.
Yep. I thought
so that's the same correspondence with that. And the declaration for this card says, I embrace my sacred connection to infinite potential.
Very nice.
And that's what I got for you. So happy anniversary. And
thank you.
Thank you for becoming my friend. Thank you for inviting me to do a show from the very beginning that I would have been like, are you nuts? But it was you. And I was like, absolutely, I'll do it. So
it's all good. Thank you for, you've been carrying the heavier part of this burden right along, and I'm getting up to speed to be able to be of more help. But I'm really grateful, Sherry, for all you do. And you keep a lot of us going.
Doing it. Well, when it's an act of love, you don't mind doing it.
Well, I just want you to know how much I appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to learning more of these things so I can become more independent and running these things and take some pressure off everybody else.
Before you know it.
I'm getting
you'll be doing things left and right. We'll know which end came up first. So,
watch out, everybody. There's more coming. But I'm going to start off with crystals. That's my big focus, I think. That people seem to have a lot of interest in that. So keep watching. I hope you guys will watch my Mindless Moments and Mindless Minutes videos. I post 2 videos every day. And, and I make a playlist. So you can just play that. If you want something in the background that's just kind of fun music with some nice visuals, and there's no ads, there's nothing, I don't put any extra words on the screen or anything, just things just to have mindless moments, get away from all the stuff going on. You don't have to focus on meditating's great, but sometimes you just need something to shift that energy in a positive, fun way, or a good memory from the past, or space out watching the kaleidoscopes, whatever works. But appreciate if you guys would check those out and share it with other people. And I'm up to, I think it was 612 subscribers so far, right before I started this today. So
that's awesome.
I'm getting there.
Awesome. You're getting there. All right. We got some more to do.
Yeah.
Next, go subscribe over on Juno's channel. So
next time, we all show up in gloves.
And
then you're the only one on the screen.
That's right. That's right. Well, that was so fitting of Danny to show the gloves. And I could his video, like it was really glitchy. I couldn't really see it, so I hope you'll have it for me to watch the whole thing.
I'll send it to you. Yeah, because he just emailed it to me.
Cute.
So
leave it to him to do something silly. Can't imagine why. He's such a funny guy, but it's a good one.
He was so bummed when he realized he wasn't going to be in town. He was like, "I'm not going to be there." And I said, "That's okay." I said, "She'll understand." And then 2 days later, I get this video saying, "Okay, I did her a video." I'm like, even then.
That was really thoughtful of him because he did a lot. He tries to downplay it, but he did a lot to get me encouraged, even beyond in the first place. So he's the one to blame for all this. So, it's all on him. But I'm really grateful for his support.
He's the one to thank for all of this.
Yeah, well, he does a lot. He thank you, Astrological Tarot. He does a lot to encourage a lot of people, not just me. And he downplays his role and all that, but we all appreciate him. Thank you so much, Sue. You've been a huge help. Butterfly Kisses. She's been a great cheerleader of mine and keeping me going.
Her little videos too. Those are great.
Yeah, all the trips to the San Diego Zoo and all the different locations around San Diego. A lot of people just putting out some nice info that's just enjoy watching it. Take in the good things in life every now and then.
That's it.
At least once a day.
Well, at one point we had up to 77 people in the room tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, that's great.
Wow.
So
awesome.
that's pretty doggone good.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Thank you, Sherry.
Thanks
for everybody for taking time out of their Sunday afternoon to see me strip. No, not really. That's the extent of my stripping these days, let me tell you.
Sorry, Diana's already gone. There won't be any music in this interview.
No closing credits music. Yeah.
Funny.
Nope. No closing credits. Diana's done left. So
yeah.
Diana,
well, thank you everybody for being here. I can't wait to go back and watch it. It'll probably I think it might take 24 hours before I can see the chats that you guys, if you wrote anything on my channel, but
it usually takes about that long for them to process it through and make sure that everything's okay. And
or
somebody didn't put state nuclear secrets in there or something.
Yeah, well, I don't think we have to worry about that. But anyway, but thank you so much.
I don't think it'll be an issue, but just in case, let's check it first and see. So, that's YouTube.
Well, Sherry, also keeping you in our prayers with the weather and everything. I know you're kind of in a soggy area, so just want you to know we're all thinking about you.
Yeah, we've had a couple of really bad storms this past week. The first one was on Monday night when I was supposed to be doing my live with Mel, the Aloha Shirt Psychic, and Arthur from Ease Your Mind. Mm-hmm. And about an hour before showtime, I was texting them both saying, "Guys, it's looking really dicey out here, and they're talking scary weather. Maybe we should postpone." And so they were both like, "Yeah, absolutely." And then Mel called me, and in the middle of us talking, the alert goes off on my phone from the Weather Channel to take cover now. I'm like, okay, I got to take cover. Bye.
Yeah, you can't mess around with that stuff.
No. So we went and sat in the bathroom for a little while, and then nothing happened. So I ventured out and looked, and it was just sideways rain. Yeah. But we had wind gusts over 90 miles an hour. Ugh. That's a Cat 1 hurricane.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a strong wind.
Yeah, there was a lot of damage. There was a lot of trees that came down and stuff. So, and then 2 nights later, same thing again. And so we've been looking like it's going to rain all day.
Where are you located, Sherry?
I'm down in Southwest Louisiana, down in the bayou.
Okay.
I'm in the bayou.
You don't sound like it.
No, I don't have a Louisiana accent. I don't know why. I grew up on the Gulf Coast from Texas to Florida, up and down, up and down. My mother had wandering feet.
I lived in Biloxi.
Sorry, my brother just went and put his mask and hat on, and I looked up and he's standing right there in front of me. Just it just kind of threw me off. But I've been through lots of hurricanes, so that kind of weather, it doesn't really bother me. Thunderstorms, it's like, it'll blow over.
Well, we keep you in our prayers and, put a bubble around you. And
Everywhere,
I don't know where is safe anymore. Everybody's got an issue no matter where they live.
Exactly. I mean, I'm lucky I live 2.5 blocks from a hospital. So we're on the same grid as the hospital. So if the power goes
that's
out,
perfect.
we tend to get cut back on pretty quickly because we're on the hospital grid. So that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Not like some people that are still without power from Monday's storm. So, and then Wednesday's storm added to it. And so, and now it looks like the last time I stepped out, it looked like it was getting ready to storm again, but nothing yet. So we'll see.
Well, hang in there, Sherry, and thanks again. And we'll be on deck for our show next month. And
absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
This was just serendipity when you said it's also my second birthday that day. It just so happened it fell on our regular day, and I was like,
that's
party
it.
time.
It all just happened. And I want to say happy birthday to Judy Beliveau. She's one of our practice people. It's her birthday today, and she was going to join us, but she wasn't quite up to it today. So happy birthday, Judy. We love you. Hope you're having a good day.
You bet. Anybody else whose birthday we might have missed, happy birthday. I see Jeff is here. Tarot Ask Backwards.
Nice. Hey, Jeff.
And so popping in late, but at least he made it. Heather's here. Soul Alchemy and Indigo Jaguar.
Hey, Heather. Yeah, we got to get together. We're planning the show maybe in July. So
yeah. Oh, awesome. That's great. Cool. All right, ladies.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Miss Nina, for coming on. I'm glad I got to meet you.
Yeah.
Yes, it's nice to meet you too.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Juno, I'm really glad we got to be friends.
Me too. So appreciative, Sherry. So great meeting you in person and all that good stuff. And thanks for the patience, everybody. And it took me so long, but it took this long, and here I am now. And so you're stuck with this now.
Yeah, we gotta look at her beautiful face all day. So
All right, ladies, have a good one. Have a great evening, everyone. Ciao.
Good night.
Bye, Nina. Thanks so much. Thank you, Sherry.
Okay.
Love you.
Happy
everybody.
Anniversary birthday.
And thanks for watching the replays too. Anybody who watches the replay.